Some of you have so many clothes, but when it's time to go out, you find it hard to put together a very good outfit.
What to wear? What to wear?
Or maybe you even see something that looks good on every other person around you, but when you go to the market, buy it and try it on, it just feels off, like it just does not make any sense. Well, that's because true style is not about wearing what is popular on every other person. It is not about wearing what makes sense on your neighbor, your friends, or even someone that looks exactly like you. True style is about wearing something that resonates with you. And that is why in today's video, I'm going to be discussing how finding your style is the key to unlocking your own personal style. So if you want to have your own keys in your hand, watch this video to the end. Remember, you cannot get this piece of information somewhere else because you need your own personal key for your own personal style. So let's get into it. The first key to finding yourself is knowing your lifestyle. I know when you hear lifestyle, some of you might think, well, I'm not an influencer, I am not a celebrity, I am just a regular person living a regular life. So how is lifestyle coming into the picture? Well, that's where you're wrong, because as humans, every one of us have our individual lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
This is a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
This is basically how we live our day-to-day lives, the activities that make us who we are. And this is very unique to every individual because we all spend our times and do different activities that are unique to our lives. Let me use myself as an example. When I was in school, I was not this outgoing person. I was always indoor. I was more into crypto. I played video games all the time. And I only go out when I either need to get food or get to class. And this just reflected in my style because I only had shorts, I had basic tees, and just slides that I put on when I just need to go out occasionally. But then when I finished school, everything changed. My lifestyle changed. I needed to be out more. My work was more outdoor, and just like that, I needed to change my style. I needed to get shoes, jackets, more unique pair of pants. I have some really cool pants I would love to show you guys in a different video, by the way. Understanding this change in my lifestyle has helped me dress better at every point in time in my life. So you should also take a moment to reflect and understand your lifestyle. Your life should dictate your style and not the other way around. If you're someone that is always on the go, you always need to travel, you always need to move from one place to the other, you need comfortable clothes. And if you're someone that is in the creative or entertainment space, you can get away with more edgy and daring looks. So don't be afraid to try something unusual. And if you're someone that is in a more corporate setting, you need to prioritize formal clothes. So just think about your day-to-day life, what you're doing, where you're doing it, and just basically where you spend most of your time. And once you figure that out, your style just starts to truly resonate with who you are, and your clothes begin to align with your actual needs. The next key to finding yourself is knowing your colors and preferences. Now this one is tricky because most people are tempted to wear colors they see trending, but here is the thing: there are colors that make you feel alive, and there are colors that makes you feel invisible.
Am I invisible and feeling strangely invisible?
And I don't think anyone wants to be invincible, especially when you took your time to put together a very good outfit. For me, I know I want to be seen when I put together an outfit. I used to avoid some certain colors because I didn't think they fit into the kind of look I wanted. But since I found the colors I loved and made me feel confident, my whole vibe changed. There's a reason some people look good in brighter colors while some only look good in black. If you feel like you glow when you put on olive green, stick with it. That's your palette. You do not need to feel pressure to wear black or darker colors just because everyone is wearing it. If it doesn't feel right with you, don't wear it. I fell in love with a neutral color, beige to be precise, and since then it has made my style easy and more put together. You should know that your style reflects your energy, so find the colors that brings out your best self. The next keys to unlocking your personal style are your budget and your local weather. Yes, the two practical keys of the bunch. One other thing that has made finding my personal style easy is that I didn't depend on expensive designers because they are not sustainable, and honestly they are just not necessary. You don't need expensive clothes to put together a very good outfit. I always emphasize that in my videos. I remember when I bought this heavy thick trench coat because it looks so good, and that's not even cap because this trench coat looks so good. You can see in some of my previous video where I styled it, but then I live in Lagos where it is mostly hot all year round, so I just could not put this on as much as I would love to. Now I know better. I know to shop smarter regardless of how cool the item looks. Your wardrobe should fit your environment. If you're somewhere hot like I am here in Lagos, Nigeria, you need lighter materials like linen. And if you're on a budget and have limited money to spend, focus more on quality pieces than quantity. Do not prioritize expensive designer items. You can look good in simple local items that resonate with your style and can mix and match with items you already have in your wardrobe. Style is about making the most of what you have and not what you can buy. At the end of the day, finding your style really starts with finding yourself. It's about knowing your lifestyle, embracing your body, feeling confident in your colors, and being smart about what works best for you. When you put all these elements together, that's when your personal style begins to come to life.
We have the keys to success.
It's not about trends or what's popular, it's about you. Personally, I wear things I want to wear regardless of whether it looks good to any other person, as long as it just makes sense to me. So what's one thing about your style, something you've discovered recently, something you just cannot do without, something you always want to put on? Maybe it's a favorite color or just a piece of clothing you keep repeating. Just drop a comment below. I would love to hear your stories. And you should know that finding yourself is just the bedrock to unlocking your overall style. Therefore, if you want to know more than just the basics, watch this video.